When the woman was holding her clothes, a lipstick suddenly fell out of her husband's pocket. She curiously picked up the lipstick from the floor and looked at her husband.
Red. Nothing wrong with that. And it was the only one they had.
The husband's reaction made the woman believe his words. The two of them hurried downstairs to get ready for work. At this point, the woman realized she had forgotten her scarf. So the man thoughtfully gave her his scarf. Then they continued to rush to work. Fox is a partner at a hospital, and also a well-known doctor. Many people in the hospital know her. Today, she was still happily heading to work. Many patients came to see her for treatment. Her good mood lasted until she hung up her clothes, until she discovered a golden hair on the scarf her husband gave her. It was this golden hair that made her a bit distracted while seeing patients. Fox started paying attention to whether anyone else had golden hair, until the last patient left. Fox saw that golden hair on the scarf again. She held the hair, seemingly thinking about something. After work, Fox went to pick up her son from school. She happened to meet her husband Simon's assistant, who was also picking up a child. Through her, Fox learned that her husband has been finishing work around 5:30 every day, but her husband always gets home after 7:30. Where did he go during those 2 hours? Fox immediately began to question this. She thought about the bright lipstick she found in the morning. Her husband had brushed it off with a lie at the time. Now it seemed that these were all signs of her husband's affair. However, Fox didn't immediately confront Simon. At night, Fox saw that her husband's phone was charging. She wanted to check its contents, but she didn't find anything. The next day, after going to work, Fox told her colleague Ross about her suspicions. Ross advised her not to doubt her husband too much.
I met his assistant at the school gate, and she said she locks up the office at 5 to look at her daughter, so what is he doing in those 2.5 hours?
It's not with her if she's picking up her daughter.
Yeah, I know. And I thought it could be Anna. I know. Just a feeling.
But once doubts are planted, it's hard to erase them. Ross's advice didn't ease Fox's mind, so Fox found an excuse to send her patient away at 4:30 in the afternoon. She left work early and went to her husband's office. She planned to uncover the truth and had someone else pick up her son. Sure enough, her husband finished work at 5:30 sharp. Fox followed him to a flower shop. She saw her husband buying a large bouquet of roses. This made Fox more convinced that her husband was having an affair, until she followed him to the nursing home. It was at that moment that she realized she had wronged her husband. It turned out her husband was there to visit his mother. His mother had been living in the nursing home since she got older. Watching her husband chat happily with his mother in the courtyard, Fox suddenly felt a deep sense of guilt. She called her husband aside and confessed that she had secretly followed him. Her husband forgave her with great understanding. At that moment, all of Fox's doubts seemed to vanish. But as she was about to leave and sign the guest book at the nursing home, she suddenly remembered something, so she rushed back to check the guest book and discovered something unusual. It turned out this was the first time her husband had visited his mother in over 6 months. This completely convinced Fox her husband was definitely having an affair. She didn't go straight home. Instead, she went to her husband's office, hoping to find some clues there. But no matter how much she searched, she couldn't find any useful evidence. In the end, she only printed out her husband's schedule and left.